And I'm with the Center for Adoption Support and Education. It's a nonprofit based in Maryland, and we serve all the states and really try to help pre- and post-adoption agencies. And ultimately, one of the things we do is try to train therapists who want to be more effective with serving this population. So foster care, adoption, kinship situations, any type of really non-traditional families. Families are formed in a lot of different ways. And historically, that's not been considered in therapeutic treatment. Even the questions of how your family was formed is not even on a lot of intake forms. Like, people don't even realize that their clients are adopted until they start talking to them, right? So what they developed was an adoption competency training. It's the only one that is evidence supported and an accredited course. It's a certificate course that is available for therapists. People provide clinical services. So Alabama has been a TAC site since 2018. Children's Aid is the only provider for TAC in Alabama. And so we have just finished our second cohort and looking to do another one. So they're about to start a new one at the beginning of the year. But I want to talk about very briefly is I've got some interesting data about this. There's research to support not only is the training effective for helping therapists, but ultimately, does it help the families who we serve? So they did research on this. They have a replication study that's about to be released as well. But I want to talk about what they found, and this was all statistically significant data. Okay, so families that were treated by TAC-trained professionals reported greater parental involvement in treatment. So there was more family unit, not just to treat the child, pathologize the child, right? Broader range of therapeutic interventions. There was greater adoption relevance in treatment, greater satisfaction in treatment and outcomes, stronger therapeutic alliance, family engagement over higher number of sessions. Okay, all of these things were reported, and the data is really compelling. Okay, so improved communication, communicative openness. I mean, I can go on. There's a whole report that we can make available to you just about not only does it help you as a therapist, but ultimately are our children and families getting better services? And the answer is yes. And it's really exciting that we're able to do this here in Alabama. So we'd love you to take part in that. If you have questions about that, you can let us know. Let Francis and the team know. But also, my role in case is to help support sites. And I can also be involved in anything that you guys are going on that. If you have questions, I'll be happy to help you in any way I can.